Oh, hello everyone. It's Susie again from Esoteric Trading Solutions. I hope you're all well. I hope you're all treating yourself kindly, living the life that you want to live. Life is very short. Being kind to your family and friends, being kind to your animals, and just people generally who try and make this world a better place. I want to thank people for sending me there, for touching base with me and sending emails. There was a lovely man that couldn't maintain his subscription because his wife had just told him that he wanted a divorce. She wanted a divorce, which is pretty sad. I felt very sad for him. And there was another lovely man who wasn't very well, was ill, and was sort of in a relationship where he wasn't being treated very well by the family or the girlfriend, which was just terrible and pretty illiterate by their on their behalf, and a lack of empathy. But I do get emails from all over the world, and I just want to thank people for that. One thing I do want to have a bit of a gripe today, I have to say, because I notice more and more of my subscribers that subscribe to my my Slack and all the work that I do are telling me that constantly my stuff is being basically used in articles, and two of my subscribers sent me two separate emails today articles, and they're literally word for word of what I've said in my YouTubes, which is sort of starting to annoy me because this has happened probably about 5 or 6 times. And the thing is, the last YouTube I sent out was about Swift technology, and it was a joke. And if you look at this Oracle Times, it actually copied me word for word. And I guess what really annoys me is they're not even acknowledging where they got this from, which is really annoying me. And then if you go into this crypto globologist thing, or whatever it's called, again, they've mentioned, they've literally taken stuff from my YouTube as well. And this is sort of constantly happening all the time. Here I am, I do the work. I don't actually get paid for it on YouTube. I don't get anything. And then these guys get paid, in their articles, obviously, copying my work and not acknowledging it, which this doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I'll just show you these articles. I'll get them for you, won't you see? So this is the first article, Ripple or Swift, and it talks about cross-border transactions. And Edward Watson's put his own name on it. It's from the Oracle Times, and it just, I have to say, it really annoys me. Obviously, he goes into Swift and talks about that, 1973, and then he basically talks about exactly the person I was talking about, which is a friend of mine, a personal friend of mine, Owen, and, who's been doing business for 25 years, and it's like literally word for word, apart from a couple of words here and there. His problem with Swift, and it's been going on for so many, and just change a couple of things, but, that just really annoys me, I have to say, because I just, it's just not right. They shouldn't be, if they're going to copy someone's work, this is plagiarism, and they need to basically acknowledge that they're copying someone's work. And that's the thing. He's put his own name on this. Now, he's going to be getting paid by this guy, this organization. And it just, I got to say, it makes me really reluctant to put things on YouTube, particularly when I'm being copied all the time. I'll show you the second one as well. And look, there's been other ones as well. Someone said I was quoted in the Global Coin Report or something. That's okay if it says my name and where I'm from, but I don't mind. But if someone's just using my information and not acknowledging, where it's come from, the source, I mean, that's pretty bad. And certainly in academia, it's considered plagiarism, and, you could literally, get in trouble. But it's not good no matter what. Let me just get the other one up for you. It won't be sick. So then it's the second one. It's done by, he's got his name on there, Nick Mwenda, and it's by Crypto Globologist or something, Global List, talking about Ripple and if it was a security, which I've done stuff on this before. I believe that all, crypto should be a security, but again, what the Security Exchange Commission decides, and William Hayman, the head of the corporate finance area, is a completely different story. but, you know, I actually say that, you know, obviously short term it would be bad because the retail market, being the retail market now as it stands, would sell XRP. But then, you know, it talks about Fidelity, which again, I've talked about Fidelity exactly, using the same case. Fidelity controls over 5 trillion in assets, which it does. They've been in the market doing mining for some time, you know, since literally 2013. They're very smart. And basically how it would open up the wholesale market to XRP, and they would pretty much, you know, invest in XRP. And some of this stuff is word for word from what I've said, and I don't know how to address this. This is like really, I'm not sure what to do here. I'm quite naive. I wonder whether there's anyone in the any of my subscribers to my YouTubes that know anything about the law, because not that I do anything, but I wonder whether people can do this. I don't really know. I mean, I'm very naive to the whole YouTube thing, and I suppose I need a bit of help, but I just don't like the fact that obviously I'm doing the work. I don't get acknowledged for it. These people are obviously getting paid because they're, you know, they're journalists, but they're not actually acknowledging where the information's coming from, and I don't think that's quite right. So, look, I know, you know, I'm not, look, I'm having a whinge, but look, I don't take it that seriously, but I would like to be acknowledged, and I just wonder whether I should be doing something else, whether I should be doing maybe live and then not putting everything down in print. I don't know. But anyway, look, I'd really like your suggestions on this, guys, all my subscribers. If you can help me on this one, I would very much appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thanks for listening, guys. It's very short and sweet. And if you've got any ideas, please do come back to me. Thank you.